Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nancy, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, share and like my videos, and also put the notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. In today's class, I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful shirt on the screen. The amount of fabric I used is just 1 yard because it's a small size. So I'll be drafting this shirt on a pattern paper first before transferring to the main fabric. These are the essential measurements you need: the waist circumference, the hip circumference, the tail, the round knee, the crotch depth and the length. So I'll be attaching a 2 inches waistband to the shirt. Now I'll place the tape on the paper starting from 2 inches. The next line is the hip line, which is 9 inches, while the crotch depth is 11 inches. This measurement differs because we have different body shapes, so make sure you take a accurate measurement before doing your markings. The full length is 18 inches, so you add 1.5 inches to the hem for the sewing allowance. Now I'll extend all the lines I marked. Since it's a female shirt, we need to create some shape at the sides. So at the waistline, I'll mark 1 inch. Then on the full length, I'll mark 1.5 inches. Then you use a curve ruler to connect the 1 inch point you marked on the waistline down to the hip. Then also connect the hip points down to the full length. The next step is to mark the circumference of each measurement. The excess piece you have at the side of the curve won't be needed anymore. So the waist circumference will be divided by 4, which is 7.5 inches, but you'll be adding half an inch to it because of the dart, and that will be 8 inches altogether. Then you add 1.5 inches for the seam allowance. For the hip circumference, you divide by 4 and you place it on the hip line to mark. Then you add 2 inches sewing allowance. Now on this crotch line, you'll be dividing the thigh measurement by 2 inches, which will be 23 divided by 2. And that is 11.5 inches. So I'll be marking 11.5 inches on the crotch line. Take note that on the crotch line, it's very important you are careful of the sewing allowance you are adding, because the more allowance you add, the deeper the crotch is, and this will result to excess fold in the center of the front piece. To avoid excess fold, I'll be adding just 1 inch to the thigh measurement. Now I'll use a ruler to connect the points. You can see that the curve isn't too deep, to avoid excess fold in the center piece of the shirt. Now the next measurement to mark is the round knee. The round knee is always divided by 2, which is 9 inches. Then I'll add 1.5 inches sewing allowance. Then I'll connect the crotch to the nail as shown. Also take note that the waist and the hip circumference is always divided by 4, while the towel and the round nail is divided by 2. So the next step is to include the darts, and this is done by dividing the bust span by 2, which is 8 inches divided by 2, and it gives me 4 inches. Now I'll add 1 inch to that 4 inches and it will be 5 inches. Now I'll place my tape from the waist line to mark 5 inches. And I'll use a dart length of 4 inches. Now on the dart line, I'll mark ½ inch at this side and ½ inch at the other side. Then I'll connect to the dart length. Alright guys, this is all for the front piece of this shirt. So I'll trim this out. Now I'll place the front piece on the pattern paper to cut the back piece. So for the center of the front piece, I'll go in by ½ an inch on the waistline. Then I'll connect this point to the edge of the waistline. Now from this ½ inch I marked, I'll place my tape on it starting from 2 inches upwards, because the back is higher than the front. But if the person has a very big butt, you can use 2.5 inches or 3 inches. Now on this point I marked, I'll add 2 inches sewing allowance to it at the side. Then I'll connect the point to the edge of the waistline as shown. Now on the crotch, I'm going to add 2 inches, but if the person has a big butt, you can add 2.5, or for a very large size person, 3 inches is also okay. So on the round new, I'll add 1.5 inches sewing allowance because it's a fitted shirt. Now I'll trim out the back piece. The next step is to trim out the curve on the waistline for the front piece. So the final step is to draft the dart for the back piece as shown. Alright guys, thanks for watching to the very end. I really do appreciate. Thanks for your support. In the next video, I'll be showing you how to sew this beautiful shirt. It's very easy and I'll be showing you the neatest and the perfect way to make your shirt fit properly and perfectly. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, share and like my videos. And also put on your notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Thank you.